guys, Charley the plumber here. So yesterday I had a little issue coming back from my blind, and I hunt with a Thompson Encore, or I used to hunt with a Thompson Encore. Basically what happened was I always take my sling off when I'm inside my blind, just so it doesn't ding ding rattle if I happen to have a deer come in. So yesterday when I was leaving, obviously you leave very close to it being dark out, so hooked my sling back on. Well, unfortunately I didn't get the top piece on there. It was on, but it wasn't all the way on. So I threw it on my shoulder, and this little piece on the top of your sling, it wasn't hooked up to the other side. It's spring loaded, so it must have been where it wasn't quite cocked and it wasn't ready yet. Threw it over my shoulder, took off out of the woods, started to climb up the one hill that I had. It was kind of funky on one side. I thought maybe it was hitting my pistol on my right side. So I pulled the gun off and I flipped it around to the other side, so it was hanging off my left side. And when that happened, I took about 3 more steps, and then this happened. Or this part of the sling actually come off, so the gun went down on the ground, and when it did, it must have hit just right where it broke this big hunk of wood off of the stock. So unfortunately, this is the stock that I use for both my black powder and my 308 Encore. So luckily I have the old school 30-06 Ruger that I brought as a backup gun. Have not used it many years, but this is what I got going today. So I'm going to be looking for a stock today when I'm out in the blind to see what's going on. So if you guys got a recommendation of who you use for a stock dealer, let me know. Since I've got to replace the factory stock, I think I might get something a little bit fancier, just to I don't know, you got the thumb hole ones and some of the other cool ones, so might get me a new stock. If you have a stock person, let me know, so that I can get going before, well, maybe before black powder here in Michigan. Otherwise, I may have to do something different. I do have a backup black powder gun as well, just in case I need it, but we'll see what happens. So, hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget, be careful out there, be safe, make sure your stuff is hooked up the way it should be, so you're not like Charley the plumber and drop it and make it cost you $400 or $500. Maybe I should just throw it away and buy a new gun. That would be a good excuse, and then we'll fix it later. That way the wife doesn't know. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget, Charley the plumber. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff down here at the bottom. And it's one of the few things in life you get for free, even on the internet. Not a gun stock, but a subscription to Charley the plumber. Have a good one. We'll see you.
Charley the plumber.